nerds. Welcome to Hard Reset Toys and Games. I want to do a quick video and hang out for a little bit of my day off. Hope you guys are happy and healthy. Hope your collections are growing nicely and that you've been picking up some cool stuff over the last few weeks. Feel free to share those cool things on the comments below. I just wanted to show you guys a couple items that I've gotten over the last few weeks. Some sublines I'm working on, and talk about some sublines I do want to work on. So I'll show you this first. I got this Chief Leo in the mail about a week ago. I just got around to opening it. In pretty much perfect condition, super unpunched, nice edges, perfect bubble. Everything about the card is perfect. Came right in time because I got some cases in the mail as well from a friend. I already had this Sewer Scout Raph, so I just need the other two guys, the Cowboy Don and the Bandito Basha Mike. So once I get those two guys, I can complete this line, which I didn't think I was going to complete this line at all. I've had this guy for about 2 years now, I think. So it's really, really cool that I picked up Chief Leo. And I've been checking out some of the other ones on eBay. The prices aren't too bad, so I might look into that sooner than later. Aside from the Wacky Wild West, another line I'm trying to finish will be the Mutant Military line. I got Don hiding back there. They're scattered everywhere. I got Raph the Green Beret right here, and I got Midship Mike right here. I really need to organize this wall. Like, these things are all over the place. I made a video recently of my new toy room, and yeah, these things, I was just pulling them out of the boxes and just kind of throwing them on the wall, but I really would like some kind of order here. But yeah, so I need Leo to finish the Mutant Military Line 1. I started Mutant Military Line 2 with Dimwit Doughboy Rocksteady, so I'm working on that. Working on the Shoguns too. I almost bought Leo the other day on eBay, but I didn't bite. I should have, but Leo and Michelangelo are next. And then we'll get into the more pricier Shoguns, you know, later. Those are a headache with the prices, so I'm kind of putting those on the back burner until it's practical or feasible. So another subline I'm working on is the Rock and Roll Turtles. I got 3. I got Heavy Metal Raph, Rapid Mike, and I got Punker Don over here. I need Leo, and I will finish that subline up. And I also have Mondo Gecko. Does he count for the Rock and Roll line? I'm not really sure, but I got him too. And some of my completed lines, I got the Talking Turtles up there. I finished those pretty quickly. I pretty much got all those basically at once. And I got all 9 of the Wacky Actions. The Mouse Show was the last one I got. Super stoked to have gotten him because he was up there in the price, but I ended up finding him for a super rad deal. So he completed my Wacky Action line there. I'm working on the head droppings. I got 2 of those. And I had recently completed my Sword Spitting Turtles, so I got all 4 of those guys. I got some cases recently. A couple of my cards were film left out, didn't have any cases on them, so been throwing them on some of these cards here. I need to put some on these guys right here. On Machine Gun and Rocksteady and Rock and Roll Michelangelo. So yeah, as far as some new vehicles, I just got this Sewer Seltzer cannon in the mail. I mean, the box is dope. It is clean. It's super nice. Man, I'm really happy with this box here. I love it. It looks better in person than it did in the pictures. So I'm really glad I got it, and I got it for a really good price. So, I mean, hell yeah on this one. And my last room tour video, I didn't have this pizza thrower, but a week after I put that video out, I ended up getting this thing. Super big box. I didn't realize how big this box was. So it displays super well. And that box here is also in really good condition. I'm loving it. With the vehicles, I got this black IKEA shelf. I want to get another one and put it right next to it and just keep buying vehicles and, you know, throw them in the cubbies as I get them. But I really like the way they display. I mean, they cost enough. Why not give them a nice display, you know? So this is what I'm doing for the box stuff. Of course, I got some loose vehicles hanging out. I'd love to get some boxes for these guys too. In due time, I suppose. Got a few more up there, of course. I recently got these acrylic cases for my party tubes. They're not even in the best of condition, but I just saw these on eBay, these cases, and I thought they looked cool in there to prevent any more damage that they already have. So, yeah, picked those two up. It wasn't too bad on price. Makes them look super cool. So the last thing I want to show you guys is my Masters Origins figure, Snout Spout. I just picked him up yesterday. I've been slowly picking up the Origins figures. I don't have any of the original or vintage Masters figures. I wasn't really crazy about collecting them vintage, you know. It wasn't really worth, to me personally, the money. But the Origins, I mean, I definitely don't mind picking those up. They look cool. The colors are great. The articulations are great. So definitely got a handful of these now. I got Leech a week ago as well. Of course, I got the Castle Grayskull, He-Man, Skeletor. But yeah, found Snout Spout, so I picked him up too. Whenever I see him, I'll grab one if I don't already have it. They're pretty dope figures. Alright guys, that'll do it for this one. I appreciate you hanging out. Stay righteous and keep collecting.